Yes, guys, we're back again. Today we're going to be doing another dehydrated backpacking meal, and it's from the Backpacker Gourmet Pawoodsman, and it's going to be that North African stew that Shad raves about that Hot Vittles carries. So we're going to see if we can get something that tastes as fairly decent as that. I've never had the Hot Vittles version, but I think we can get it pretty close to something that he'd like. So, but ingredients for today's meal is going to be 1 large eggplant, 2 carrots, some couscous, 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes, 15-ounce can of white beans. I went with the kidney beans, some cinnamon, some onions, and some water. So this is more or less a vegetarian style stew. It looks like there's no meat, so this will be something different. Couldn't find all the ingredients. I wanted to try this shrimp jambalaya. I'm gonna have to wait till I get near a specialty food store where I can find some of the stuff I need to get. So, but we're gonna go ahead and start getting some of this stuff prepared, and once I have that done, we'll bring you right back and we'll assemble it. So. Alrighty, I'm just going to work on some of these ingredients here with you. Right now I'm just dicing my onions while I'm preheating my oven behind me to 450 degrees. Talking oven, I knew I needed one. Marty brought up the need for a Dutch oven because of the ceramic lining, so I went up to Walmart and bought one. That topic, I went online and looked, just to get an idea of what they were running. They're not cheap. They're like 50 bucks. Well, it came out of my fund for my incubator, but I have time to get the rest of this made up for 50 bucks. But I went up there and I had a heck of a time finding it, and I eventually did find it. And it was in the clearance aisle because they weren't selling them. Well, guess what the clearance price was? $49.99. The same price. They had it marked up that it was $68. So you can see right there how they get their money. They mark it up, then they make it look like it's a deal. I talked to the manager thinking maybe I could get a deal on it since that's the case, and she informed me that wasn't, that was the price, and you pay less online and da 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 da, but you can get free shipping if you get shipped to the store, so you're still going to pay the same damn price. So, but I think it's baloney how they practice that, because one of our other Walmarts, I was looking at one of those flare guns for self-rescue, and every time I was there it was like 35 bucks. And I said, that's too damn much money for that. Well, now they have it on a clearance rack with a red tag on it marked $35. The price never changed, but yet they want you to believe it did, and you're getting a deal and you're going to buy it because it's got the red tag on. I explained that lady. She says, well, they just were lazy and didn't feel like getting the red tags out. Da, 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 da. So be careful when you go to any store, not just Walmart. I know Walmart's always getting lawsuits for unfair stuff. They add prices on their what do you call it, receipt. So this is eggplant. Not as experienced person when it comes to eggplant. All I know is it said 1 large eggplant, so what we're going to do is julienne and dice it. Well, so we don't have a 30-minute video of me slicing eggplant. We'll stop this for a while and I'll come back. I got a food processor to make this a whole lot easier, but for just 2 carrots, why stick it out here and dirty it, you know? We're gonna finish this up, guys. Okay. Where's my cookie? A little bit of extra virgin olive oil. EVOO they call it. And now we're going to go ahead and put our vegetables in here, our onions, our carrots, and our eggplant. I think this is a 6-quart casserole, hot oven, and you can see hopefully you can see with my hands in the way. It's filling up pretty good. So toss it around here. Okay. We're going to throw this in the oven, like I said, 450 degrees. Not going to put the lid on because the lid's only good up to 400 degrees, so I burn it. Looks like it's going to be baking for 45 minutes, so we're going to hit the timer. And we're going to go ahead and let that cook, and then we'll be back with you after a bit. In the meantime, we'll clean up my mess and catch up on some of your guys' videos. Alright, Dumbbell wasn't paying attention and didn't realize I didn't set my timer. I thought I did, unless it went off and I never heard it. But I think we're good here. That cooked down pretty small there. Alright, we're going to go ahead and add the rest of our ingredients now. 3 cups of water. 15 ounces of a white bean, drained. 28 ounces of crushed tomatoes. Alright. Some kosher salt. It looks like a lot, but it's thick. Very dirty. Quarter. If I can get it to come out without making a mess. Of a teaspoon of cinnamon. Some cracked black pepper. And last, 3/4 of a cup of couscous. Never had couscous before. The shud would say couscous, couscous. Alright, we're going to go ahead and stir this in. Incorporate all the flavors, and well, it's good. Even since dummy overcooked it, but I mean, didn't have the timer on, but we'll make sure it's on this time. So, you know what would be good in here too if I had some either red or some white wine. Oh, that would just put it over the top. Okay, make sure I'm not forgetting anything here. I didn't get mint because I'm not a mint fan. Okie doke. Sorry guys. From what I am seeing, unless I'm hoping it's not a misprint, is I put it in for 10 minutes more. Make sure I set the timer this time. Oops. Take it out, stir it, put it back in for 10 more minutes, and then it'll be done. I'm going to even set my timer on the microwave here as an extra safety net. So, alright guys, we'll be back when we get to the next steps. Oops. Alright guys, we're about to get this stuff out of the oven. So it took, what, 45, 55, about an hour, 5 minutes it went. Let's give this a stir. Ooh, yeah. Guys, I'm sorry. Oh, I know some of you are going to wish I had smell-o-vision. But, oh, is that good looking. And the smells, it's so fragrant. Now it says to let this sit for 15 minutes, but it cools. I'm going to leave the lid off so it cools. But I gotta try it. I've never had couscous, never had. Well, I tried eggplant once in some recipe a long, long time ago, and I screwed it up, so. This is good. Like I said, what's it mean? Nothing. I just hope this comes back to rehydrate it as well as I went on such a dehydrated. Oh, this is good. Alright guys, we're going to give this 15 minutes, let my dehydrator warm up, and we'll be back to you.